Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mac from Cryptstar Staking, your #1 bakery on the Tezos blockchain. And today I have a very special episode for you guys. A lot of people have been asking me, Mac, when are you going to jump back into DeFi on the Tezos blockchain? Well, finally, USDT has added support for the Tezos blockchain, and you can withdraw from the Binance exchange as well as Bittrex Global, sorry. And the problem is, Americans are screwed again. And in this video today, I'm going to show you guys how Americans can kind of get around this KYC issue we tend to have when we are trying to, use exchanges that support Tezos tokens. And also, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to earn 15% APR on the Tezos blockchain, just staking USDT, along with the synthetic stablecoin UUSD on the UVS platform. So before we get started, this is Cryptstar Staking. We do run a bakery service. So if you want to support the channel, you want to support more Tezos videos, please feel free to delegate to Cryptstar Bakery. We do have a relatively high fee of 12% if you register on our Telegram group, but this does go to support the channel. Also, we do free NFT giveaways in the Discord or in the Telegram group. So if you want to get free NFTs, we do give out a lot of cool NFTs. We were giving out the Mutant Gecko NFTs. I believe we also gave out a few Tezos back in the day, as well as a lot of some other sort of collabs that we do with projects around the Tezos ecosystem. So feel free to delegate to us, sign up in our Telegram group. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the video. So for today's video, you're gonna need a few things. You're gonna have to make a Mandala exchange account. This exchange is basically a copy of Binance. It uses Binance liquidity, but it doesn't require any KYC. And to use this exchange, if you're from the USA, well, you use Binance, you can't do KYC, right? They've pretty much locked out US citizens. But with Mandala Exchange, if you use a VPN to Korea or to even Canada, you can actually access this exchange and sign up for an account. And they have a 2 BTC withdrawal limit per day. So if you want to go ahead and stay safe, I highly recommend getting in and out of this exchange on a daily basis, because if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. Also, make sure you set up 2-factor authentication. And if you're going to go ahead and move USDT from any other exchange, or from, I would say, ERC20, go ahead and transfer to the Mandala exchange, and you can withdraw to the Tezos blockchain. Also, if you go ahead and have it on the KuCoin exchange, you can transfer to the Mandala exchange with really cheap fee of like 50 cents if you use the Tron network. So I highly recommend using the Tron network, go from KuCoin to the Mandala exchange, and then you can withdraw to the Tezos blockchain. Another thing I recommend for this video is this beautiful Nano Ledger device. The Tezos blockchain does have really great integration with Ledger. You can basically install the Tezos application on your Ledger device and connect to multiple wallets for multiple things. So I have a demo wallet, I have my main savings wallet, I have my staking wallet, and I actually stake to several bakers out there that I support personally, because I like their mission. So I go ahead and use the Ledger to separate my accounts and delegate to different bakers, as well as the Cryptstar Bakery. So yeah, if you want a Mandala exchange account, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description. This is my affiliate link. Really appreciate if you want to go ahead and support the channel, use the affiliate link. And from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the UVS platform, and we're going to withdraw to the Tezos blockchain, go to the UVS platform, and today we're going to stake to the UVS farm, the UUSD and USDT farm. So this farm is right now 15% APR for holding a stablecoin, as well as a synthetic asset stablecoin, which is very much over collateralized. So it's a relatively safe investment. I would highly recommend this one. This is why I'm making the video today, because I think it's really cool that Tezos finally has a big stablecoin with decent liquidity, and Americans can actually access the token on an exchange. So you can withdraw the USDT from Mandala exchange. Okay, so that's everything you guys need for the video today. So let's go ahead and jump right into Mandala Exchange and withdraw to the Tezos blockchain. So you can see here, I went to the Mandala Exchange. I went to the withdraw tab, and I selected USDT from this little pull down list. You can see that. And from there, you can see, actually, I do have the Tezos blockchain assigned, and I went ahead and copied and pasted my Temple Wallet address. So you can see I just copy and paste this address right here. Make sure that's correct. Mine says WEG at the end. Okay, I'm going to withdraw all of the USDT because, like I said, do not keep anything on the exchange if you can. Submit this, This will send an email to my phone here. So I'm going to go on my phone and verify the number and the verification code, put that in here. And my Google Authenticator, going to use that. Hit confirm. There we go. Now let's head over to the UVIS platform, and we're going to get logged in on UVIS while the transaction gets verified. Since Tezos does have a, I think, 1 minute finality now, then that means that we'll actually probably receive these funds on our wallet within about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm guessing. So let's go ahead and connect to our wallet. You can see here, I'm not using my first address. That's the address you need to open up your Temple wallet in the beginning when you first install the plugin. So I never use this wallet. This is my Nano Ledger device. So I'm going to connect to that. You can see it's connected, and I'm going to put in my little pin code on my ledger. Now let's go ahead and go to swap. And from here, you should be able to see your USDT liquidity once the transaction finalizes from the Mandala exchange. So just a thing to know, guys, if you don't have USDT in your wallet here, you might have to add it. So you go to the manage button here and then just type in USDT, and then you can add it to your wallet. Just press the little check mark button right there and go back, and it'll show it right here. But as you can see, it still hasn't gone ahead and finalized the transactions for me, so I'll wait a little bit longer. All right, guys, so it looks like after about 5 minutes, my transaction was confirmed on the Tezos blockchain. I got $36 of USDT on my wallet. So now what you want to do is, in order to go ahead and add liquidity to the UVIS website here, it's a little bit difficult. You know, when you add liquidity, usually it's 50-50, but because they're using this flat curve, it's not exactly 50-50. So you do need to do a little bit of math yourself. And I'm really crappy at math, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And basically what you want to do is make sure that you have you can transfer enough to be able to use up your whole amount here. And so if you go like this, you can kind of calculate it on this add liquidity site and then go back and then you swap for that amount. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say I want to have, you know, $36 of liquidity on here. So let's say $10 of that will be $12 of USD. So $15 here will be $18, so $16 will be $19. Looks like I'll need more of the USD than I will of the USDT. So let's go ahead and transfer about I think half of 36 is about 18, right? So let's say 14. Let's go ahead and swap 14 USDT, or sorry, what's the opposite of 14? 36. 36 minus 14 is 22. So let's go ahead and trade 21 USDT for UUSD. So that'll give me 20 USD. Let's go ahead and try that. Now let's do 20. I think this should be right. So let's go ahead and hit swap, hit confirm. It's on my ledger device here. Little pop-up, confirm the transaction. And I'll have to say the really nice part about Tezos is they did the ledger application right. The final approved transactions all the way to the right, so you never kind of overscan when you're trying to confirm the transaction. I think Tezos has the best ledger integration of all the blockchains, even Solana, over anything, because it just works really well. So once that is approved, you will head over to the liquidity section here, and it will update. You can see it updated pretty fast. Now you can just hit max down here, and oh wow, I did it perfectly. So yeah, I'll only have 0.1 USDT left over. So you can see here the amount is going to be uneven. And another issue with Tezos is when you add liquidity, you might get an error on the screen. So it says warning, transaction likely to fail. So what you're going to have to do is USDT, I believe this one cannot have decimals for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what this is, why we're getting an error, but you might have to delete some of those decimals, and then this should work. So let's go ahead and add liquidity. So yeah, you need to make sure you only have 2 decimals for USDT. Hit confirm. It's on my ledger device. Let's go ahead and confirm the request all the way to the right, and it's confirmed. Okay, so I went ahead and added liquidity. This is not the last step to this problem. You need to go to this adding to the farm. You actually need to go to the earn tab here. And in order to go ahead and earn the 15% APR, which is really, really nice, you actually have to go to start earning. And then you deposit your LP here. And this will show up in just a second. So just wait a second, it'll pop up here.
One eternity later.
All right, so now that my farm has gone ahead and populated, I'm going to explain to you guys exactly what this farming does. What you're going to do is you're going to press max here, and then you can just deposit the LP tokens. It's pretty easy. Confirm it on your ledger. And after this is done, I'll explain to you guys exactly what the long-term farm means. So your tokens are not locked in. There's no withdrawal fee or anything like that. That's one thing I do like about UVIS is that they don't have a withdrawal fee, but they do incentivize you for keeping your tokens in the LP farm for longer. And this is very similar to the Everscale Flat Cube. They do the same kind of system. It's a 6-month system, I think this is 180 days, and the Everscale is a Flat Cube is 120 days. But you can see here, 180 days. This would put my long-term rewards finishing up around January 30th, 2023. So any rewards, long-term rewards I earn now, if I keep them in the long-term rewards thing, I can claim the rewards. But if I go ahead and claim the rewards and put them in my wallet, then I lose the long-term rewards. So it says, the longer you stake, the higher you yield. Stake for up to 180 days to receive the maximum yield. Claiming earlier distributes the long-term rewards back to the pool. So I think if you basically claim these rewards before the 6 months is up, you lose all of the extra rewards that you would have earned. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video today. If you guys have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, what other projects you'd like to see a review on for the Tezos blockchain. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Thank you for all of your support for the Cryptstar channel, and I will see you guys all later in the next episode. Peace out.
Bro, we need to pump it. Everybody, go to the Twitter and hashtag the things. Pump it. You know, pump it real good. We need the good pump. Everybody deserves a nice Tezos pump.